Alright, picking up where I left off again. Mud flaps, so. Move those back there. Actually, I'm going to see what I need. Take the cab, or not the cab, the bed and the frame. It's a little, the wheels are a little crooked, but that's all right. Not really. I'm putting them basically where they were from the C30 wrecker, just on these parts. One of them broke off, so I decided to break off the other one and then make my own mud flaps. So, yeah. Where? Oh, here's a pencil. I'll use that. Sorry I'm doing a lot of this off camera, but it's just an awkward position to film and do a bunch of other small stuff. And then we're just have to guesstimate. We're just gonna have to guesstimate right about down there, probably. All right. Kind of sort of did measurements there. You can kind of see it. I'm just gonna cut those off to the side here, and then do the exact same thing for the second mud flap. Yeah. So I'll come back to you when I have both of those cut. Alright, so got both of them cut out, and now I just gotta sand them. This is roughly the size of them. I'm just gonna put them together and start sanding. Which way is it? It should go there. Oh, great. I got glue on my nail. Let's say it's good enough. So, there we go. And then I'll paint those right before I paint the frame. Or I'll paint them before I... Actually, I don't know. Should I paint them before I paint the frame? I'll paint them after. I won't glue them on right now. I'll wait for this to dry, and then I will paint it, and then, wait, no, I think I am better off just touching it up, because it's already matte black, so yeah. I'll just glue those on. I could probably do that on camera, unlike the other stuff, because it shouldn't be that hard. Before I break stuff, I'm gonna take the wheels off first. It's a little bit tedious when the glue's still drying. There we go. Move those back here. That's about how it's gonna be. I could probably just dip those in the glue and then just stick them on there. Sorry, not focused in on it. And stick them out like that. Yeah, looks good. Straight enough. Oh, wait, crap. See if I can sand it. Probably not. Yeah. Glued it on too soon, of course. Gotta mess up somehow. Okay. That should be about as short as the other one. I think so. Yeah. Alright. Try again. Well, you get the gist of it. I'm just gonna pause and show you guys what it looks like when I got the mud flaps on. Alright. Got them glued on. That's how they look. And let's see how they look with the... Oh, yeah, that looks pretty nice. And with the wheels on, should be... Yeah, we're good. So, all I need to do now is just touch up the paint on the chassis. Just paint on the tubes that I did. And actually, I need to grab more paper clips because you see how it's got the traction bars like from my flatbed. Or I'm going to do what I did to my flatbed to this. This is my 69 Chevy. Just those two traction bars, the red ones, obviously. And then take probably this toothpick that I was using and put it down for the drive shaft. So that's what I'm going to do right now. To cut the toothpick, all I got to do is just, you do the same thing for the tubing as well. You just find a spot and then you just roll it until it gets down to there. See, it's a decent cut. And then you just find the length that you want to go to, which I'll do off camera, obviously. Alright, and then mark it using your knife, and then go to where you're cutting it, and do the exact same thing. If it starts to get hard, then use your finger to roll it. There. Then you just line it up to where you want to glue it, and then glue it. I'll come back to you once I've got the drive shaft on, and once I got the traction bars on. Alright, so I've got the traction bars and stuff on there. Nothing on the chassis is painted yet. The reason why I haven't painted, I'm just mocking it up right now, just to see what it looks like. I think it's going to turn out pretty nice, but I added the back of, where is it? The back of the chassis that was originally the Ram 3500 from the Dewey drivers. Put that on there, and actually I'm gonna try to take the cab off and show you guys what I did underneath there. Just did some detail work, and then you saw me add the mud flaps. Now what I'm gonna do, the reason why I added that back part is so then I could have the hitch, but in order for the hitch to work, it needs to be reinforced. So that is what we are going to be doing now. Just going to use same exact styrene and put it in between there and there, and that should be, I guess, good enough for me at least. So I'm just going to, actually I should probably, there it is. I'm going to score a long piece, or cut a long piece, I guess. Just do 2 things like that, and then, God, this is terrible. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. Oh man. Oh crap. You know, I didn't really measure it, didn't I? No. Needs to be half of that. That's... Wish I had scissors down here, but I'm too lazy to go upstairs and grab them. Just do that. Alright, I think this is going to be the last video. So the last video is just going to be a little bit longer. Just a smidgen longer. Okay, so that one fits in there. That one also kind of sort of fits. No, it fits. Alright, so I'm going to glue those on. Actually, they probably don't need to be that long, so I'm going to trim them so they're not that long, and then I'm going to put them on. So there. Now, I should be able to just glue them on there, I guess. Where's my toothpick? There it is. Yeah, I could probably try doing this on camera, so then you guys aren't missing all the fun. Did I knock that off? Oh no, it's still on there. That must have been the other one. I had to cut a new toothpick because it was too short, the one that I cut on camera. Yeah, we're just gonna eyeball it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a bunch of glue on this. Glue it all up. Don't need to be fancy with it. You ain't gonna see it, so a bunch of glue on it. Make sure you put it on both sides, obviously. And I guess I will have to do this off camera. God dang it. Then just press it down with your toothpick. Shoot, that is way too far. There. Yeah. And you just press down with your toothpick, making sure that it's on there. And then should be able to glue on the other piece. So I'll come back once that's done. There. Let's try testing this thing out. I'm probably going to put a different hitch on it because it's a little bit high, but we're just testing it out and seeing how it works. I guess it's pretty good. Then you can put the bed on with, well, I wouldn't say without worrying, but still worry about it a little bit. Yeah. So I guess last step now is to paint it. Yeah. And I guess I'll come back to you once the chassis and the interior is painted. Alright. So got all the stuff painted and ready to be put back together. As you can see, I've painted the details and I've repainted the chassis, put an exhaust pipe, put the hitch on. Yeah, did all that. I didn't paint the top because you're not going to see it, so why would I do that? Anyways, painted the front bumper. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I also painted the interior. I decided to paint it primer gray. Didn't turn out that great, but you're barely going to see it, so I don't really care. So we're going to put it all back together here and see what she looks like. I gotta be careful not to break anything. I have no clue if that's on or not. I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. Now I just need to glue it all together, which I'll do after the video, but that's how she looks. Pretty happy. Exhaust pipe is a little far back, but I don't really care. Nothing really much to say about it. It's just a nice looking rig. Here's it next to the C60 propane truck. I'm going to turn that into a flatbed. Might make a video on that, on how to put my flatbeds on trucks, but I don't know. And I was also throwing this idea around, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I just like it as it is, and yes, it does tow. So I'm going to put it right here. So, like that. Boom. You can tow this trailer around. It is a little high though. So, my shortest trailer, the only reason why this is a short trailer is because I used Johnny Lightning wheels and tires, so they're just a little bit smaller than the green light ones. So it still kind of rolls. I mean, it still works. Oh. That's never happened. It's kind of funny. There we go. Yeah, it rolls, but I need to make like a enclosed utility trailer that's a little bit smaller than that, but not as small as the small utility trailer that Greenlight makes. But yeah, I'm gonna glue this together. I'm really happy how this thing turned out. Again, I'll show you the undercarriage. Looks pretty nice. It's very similar to my 69 Hot Wheels flatbed that I got here. The 2 red traction bars and then the drive shaft and all that. But, I don't know. It looks really nice. And I don't know why Greenlight does it, but they use these beds and put dualies on it, but they always rub against the bed, so I don't know. They just look better as a single instead of dual, you know, just a lifted 4x4. But yeah, this is my move the trailer out of the way. This is my C30 utility bed truck, I guess, or utility truck. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this series. Well, give me some feedback, because I know I didn't really do a great job on the video taping or videoing, so just let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.